Hey. The Apple App Store. One of the worst places on the internet, I gotta say it. Once thriving with creativity, now just an emotionless husk of its former self. But not all.
Plants vs. Zombies 2, one of the best games in the App Store, although that's not
So, I want to make a challenge video for this game, like how other people do it. But everyone except you has the same idea for a challenge. Restrict yourself to one kind of plant and you're good to go. Like, it's fun to watch, yes, but I want to do something different. Something like a diet. No one has restricted themselves to eating one type of food. I like that. But I want something more different. What if instead of for the entire game, it's only for one level? And then the next level's different. And then the next level's different. And then the next is different. And the next, and the next. Genius! Victory! Hello everybody, my name's Elemento, or the Blob. And today, I have an idea for a PVZ 2 challenge video called The Balanced Diet. But before I get ahead of myself, I should explain what the challenge is going to be. So basically, you get pieces of food. By rule. But for the other rules, rule number 2, any locked and loaded plants are fair game. Rule number 3, if you draw a plant we can't use, example sunflower in locked and loaded levels, we can skip it. Rule number 4, any plants initially on our lawn is okay. And rule 5, if we encounter a level that we can't pick up plants, we will skip it. But now, without further ado, let's begin the balanced diet. Created by
The Boat!
So funnily enough, we're beginning this challenge on day 7 because we need a minimum of 7 plants to have the seed slot menu to appear. But you know something that isn't present? The pause menu, for some reason. But with it being this early into the game and the lack of torch zombies, it's still easy. Well, I'm glad that I still have the footage for day 12 because this marks a very important first in the challenge. It's the first level without a sunflower sun producer. But this level's still easy and made it easier with a newly acquired Grave Buster. But he'll be more of a problem once we get new worlds. Well, soon. Day 13 is what I said about day 12. Just for a mode colony and the fact that we get bog choy at the end. Day 14 was also another easy level, just with the fact that we have bog choy. It was also fun assembling this army.
Here you go, little guy. It's feeding time. It's feeding time. It's your favorite potato. Potato, 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 potato.
Day 15 was the very first SOS level of the game, and it sees us protecting these few sunflowers. But I just put a wall of bog choy and that was that. But using bog choy to kill a fail zombie with no walnuts, it's a very bad combo. Day 16 was undoubtedly the hardest level we faced so far, but it wasn't that bad. We're given Cabbage Pole and Bloom Ring for basic damage, and Ice Pickle and Walnut for its defense. But we also have Torch Zombie, which forces us to use Ice Big Gloves on him. Nothing bad came from his inclusion, but I see this level going south real fast. Day 17 was both a sunflower-less level, and the level of don't have X amount of plants on the field. But none of that mattered. Day 18 is the first locked and lower level of the game, which means our plant selection is limited. But it's so limited that it's actually the only plants I can use. which is such an interesting design choice. But it didn't even matter. We didn't use Pikachu or Boomerang. Yeah. In all seriousness though, this level is very memorable due to the Camel Zombies' abundance in the stage. Day 19 was the mix of day 13 and day 15. It's... I don't know how this happened. So basically, Bonk, Choi, and Walnut made a defense. Ice Pick was just used for the Explorer Zombie, and the Mo Calling didn't have an effect. Every other plant didn't have an effect. I didn't even use Potato Mine. This level was a mess. It's been fun on this one. I even got a pizza at the end, like, huh? And we get to use him in the next level, day 20. There were some Explorer Zombies, but we had Ice Big Lettuce. Day 21 has half of our plants picked for us, which is fine, but that makes this level pretty easy to beat. But in those pre-picked plants, we have Kunapult and Melonpult, which is pretty fun because we haven't unlocked them yet. But the level itself went by real fast. And the really only noticeable thing that happened is that Kunapult had pretty good RNG. Day 22 was the first level that I can confidently say was a bit tricky. We even had to sack a llama at one point, but it was still doable. We had Cabbage Pro and Potato Mine, plus Walnut and Bloomerang. Day 23 for being the penultimate level wasn't that bad. Of course we have the Gargantuan to deal with, but I just placed 2 Potato Mines and I was fine. And that trend continues in day 24, aka the last level, where I used a simple repeater and walnut strategy, with a little assistance of Ice Big Lettuce. And that was the video. Thank you so much if you are still watching this video. I know it's not the best of quality videos. I say that even my Hellvice Skytree video is better, but it was still a lot of fun making this video. So, all I gotta say, see you in the next one.